Hepinize merhabalar arkadaşlar, ben Batuhan. Bugün sizlerle Dying Light 2 Stay Human'ın sekizinci bölümüyle beraberim. İsterseniz başlayalım. Evet. Şimdi en son beceriler konusunda bir dakika, kuvvet saldırı yapabiliriz. En son yan görevleri yapmıştık. Şu aktivitelere bakarız. Bunları şey yaparız. Baskın hikaye görevine gitmek istiyorum. Bu Jack ve Joe olayı kapanana kadar yan görevleri işte yel değirmenlerini falan açma olayını yapmayalım. Ondan sonra bir bakarız diye şey yaptım. Planladım. Ondan sonra hikayede fazla da aşırı tabii ki de ilerlemeden dengeli bir şekilde giderek devam edebiliriz diye düşünüyorum. Şimdi nerede burası? Tamam. Müzikler gayet iyi ya. Çekiyor yani insanı.
My grandfather used to work as a miner in the quarries south of the old town. Those tunnels are teeming with infected now.
Duydum da şu an değil reis. Bu müziğin gazını almışken merhaba. Müziğin gazını almışken devam etmem lazım. Çıkarsın, hayır. Çıkamadın, olsun iyi. Ablacığım bir tutar mısın? Geleceğim daha sonra diyorum. Bak. Dedim ne oluyor oğlum? Reis geleceğim. Çırpındın şuradan çıkmak için ya.
Hey, Herman. Where's Sophie? Hey, why weren't you on the mission? Friends could have used you. Okay. I guess that means I should wait here.
Bekleyelim bak.
Mia?
Here.
Mia?
Aiden, what's the matter with you?
Mia, where are you? Mia? Oh no. No. No. No.
Ne oluyor lan?
Jack and fucking Joe will pay for what they did. I had a bad feeling about it from the start. I had a feeling Carl's plan sucked, and yet I let him lead.
Don't beat yourself up. Things could have been worse too.
If I had listened to myself, we'd have water and more of our people would still be alive.
You were just doing your job. You were following Carl's lead.
Yeah, but I won't let him lead the bazaar to its doom.
I see.
Barney
You think Jack and Joe could have had something to do with Lucas's murder?
Joe, perhaps. He's a total psycho and a thief.
Hadi ya.
He knew the peacekeepers would hang him if they caught him. But Jack wouldn't let him. He's a coward. He thinks rationally.
Peki Herman
Why
neden
didn't you send
gönderdi?
Herman on the mission? They wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast.
Him? He's strong, but as helpless as a child.
Nasıl
It's one
yani?
damn big child.
You don't understand. Herman's almost deaf. He used to be my mother's bodyguard. Has been around us as long as I can remember. And after she died, he stayed close to us. One time, the lights in my shelter went out. The infected broke through a window. Herman blocked the path and tossed a grenade into a nearby infected. He survived the explosion, but lost his hearing. In a face-to-face battle, he's nearly unbeatable. But if he's caught from behind, he's as vulnerable as a child.
Anladım.
A killer combination, especially for him. That's why I prefer to keep an eye on him. Sometimes I wonder if he's watching over me or I'm watching over him.
So what's the plan now?
Şimdi ne yapıyoruz?
From now on, I'm following my gut. Last time something like this happens on my watch.
If you'd hurried back there, maybe some of our guys would have made it. I thought a pilgrim like you was supposed to run like a fucking gazelle.
Barney, shut up!
What? If he'd have made it in time to help, we'd be having a party, not a wake.
Ben ne alaka ya?
In case you change your mind.
Ya ben bunu keserim ha.
He can be a real pain in the ass. But we'll do something good for the city one day.
Bak bak bak hareketlere bak.
Birdie, to your health.
I gather you were close with Birdie?
He tried to be a poet. Kept showing me his work and said all the other guys were too stupid to understand. I never told him how bad it was. He was a good kid. I took him into the group when he lost his father in a dark zone. He was 10 years old.
Hadi ya. 6 sene önce yani.
That's pretty young.
Too young. But he had no one else. So I took him in.
İyi yapmışsın.
If you manage to take out those bandits,
Jack Cock and Joe Cunt.
you think killing Messieurs Cock and Kant will change something?
Death usually changes a lot in a person's life. Carl was wrong. We should have gone after them right away.
Yani.
But right or wrong, we have to help him. He's one of us. We'll rescue him and retrieve the crystals from Jack and Joe. Besides, I won't let them get away with killing my people. Ralph, Susie, Logan, Birdie, they deserve revenge. And Jack and Joe sentenced them to death. So they'll die. Your radio.
Yeah, it picks up static sometimes.
Go see Alberto. He can fix stuff like that on the spot.
Thanks.
Teşekkür ederiz.
Aitor here. Leave, but make sure no one sees you. You two make a pretty pair, Aiden. I'm on the roof nearby. We have to talk.
Now.
It's about saving your life.
Oğlum bu ne, herkes bizi çağırıyor ya.
Tear them apart. I swear, I'll gut them. Real
Ben
slow.
rutumu yapabilir miyim?
Piece by piece.
To Ralph, Susie, and Birdie. To our crew.
Oğlum mecel dolaşıyor anasını satayım. O kadar kolay mı lan oraya gelmek? İyi dur. Ay görme. Aa sakın. Eceller olmaz. Hayır ya. Oğlum anomaliyi bırak şimdi. Eceller kovalıyor. O lan çık. Çık. Ağzına tüküreyim. Lan çıksana. Artık çıkar mısın Aiden? Dur duruyorsun öyle ama burada Bir yerimize karıştı bir yerimiz yani.
What do you want?
I don't like what's going on here, Aiden. First, Jack and Joe's bandits killed Carl's people.
Ne oluyor lan?
Now Sophie's getting ready to retaliate.
Değilim.
You're not a part of that,
Ya
are
da
you?
öyleyim.
But
Sana
you
ne?
said you wanted me to get close to them.
I'm gonna search Sophie's camp. That's why I came to warn you.
Neden?
Rumors have started. You found the Lazarus for me. They may suspect you of being a PK spy.
That doesn't seem like it. They seem happy to take whatever help is offered.
Yani.
So they say. But those people hate us, Aiden, along with anyone who works with us. So if they do suspect, especially someone like Sophie,
I can handle them.
Lucas thought so too, and look how he ended up. Be a
Ben
pity if I
Lucas
found you in
değilim
a
lan, ben
ditch
Aiden'im.
somewhere, with a piece of your hide cut out.
You came here just to warn me?
You helped me with the Lazarus, and I take care of my allies.
Sophie's just fighting for water, that's all. I don't think she suspects anything.
You think so?
Evet.
She hates the peacekeepers. She blames us for not helping the bazaar, and for her mother's death. So when we start questioning her people, you better be careful.
Thanks for the warning.
You gain any intel for our investigation?
Sophie's also wondering who killed Lucas.
What else would she say? They know if we can prove they killed Lucas, it'll be a bloodbath. Find out from Sophie when she's planning the
Sophie
attack.
öldürdüğü gibi gelmedi bana ya.
Keep me informed where you are. Be careful.
Emredersin. Tövbe tövbe
Go
ya.
help Sophie. But be careful, Aiden.
Anasını satayım, karşı karşıyayız lan. Biz burada gözükmüyor mu oradan burası? Eceller var, gözünü seveyim ya. Nefret ediyorum şu geceleyin şuraya çıkmaktan.
It's time for
It looks like Sophie's not here.
I
I
think
better
we
look for her.
must be
Dad, it's still early.
Merhaba Albert.
Pilgrim.
Hey, have you seen Sophie?
Sophie? Yes, she went. She said that.
She went that way.
Exactly.
Thanks.
Wait! There's more.
Buyur.
One more thing.
Alberto.
Something's wrong with. Not working with the. It's broken. That.
Ha, şeyden bahsediyorsun.
Dad's asking if there's something wrong with your radio.
Oh, it hisses sometimes, but as long as it works, no point messing with it.
Can I ask you a question?
Tabii.
Sure. Call me Aiden.
Vincenzo. Aiden, how do you become a pilgrim? Does that mean you're a murderer?
Vincenzo! Why? What do you. Why would you.
Dad, I'm asking because I'm curious. Will you tell me, Aiden?
I'm not that exciting. I've had to kill people, but I'm not a murderer. All being a pilgrim is to me now is a means to an end.
To what end?
Vincenzo! Leave him! Alone!
To find the only family I've ever known.
Did you?
Not yet, but I might be close.
I hope you succeed. I'd never found Federico.
O kim?
Who?
Federico. He was my best friend. We were like brothers.
Hadi
We'd
ya.
known each other forever. He disappeared like the other kids because of those fucking tests.
Best?
Tests? But you mean GRE tests?
You heard that when they built the walls, they were trying to create a vaccine here? It all fell apart in a couple of weeks.
Oha.
One day, Federico vanished into thin air. We'd been playing football. I went to my house after that. He went home too. And I never saw him again.
Allah Allah.
I'm sure they took him. And that's not all. You see, he wasn't the only child who went missing that winter.
Şu çocuklarda mı
There were
kayboldu?
others?
2 girls disappeared from the building next door at the same time. And more, all across the city.
And none
Allah
of them have ever been found?
No, but based on what Federico's mother said, I have a feeling I know what happened. Federico had been in the hospital a month earlier with pneumonia. His mother was told that some GRE doctor had ordered blood tests, but they wouldn't tell her why.
Allah.
A week after he was released from the hospital, he was gone.
Bu enteresan. Doktorun
Do
adı
you
neydi?
remember this doctor's name?
No one knew, and no one at the hospital would say. Only that he was on classified GRE business.
Hadi ya.
Then, everything went to hell. The GRE collapsed. After that, some of the kids were sighted in the central loop. But not Federico. Every day, I wonder what happened to him.
I hope he's alive,
Umarım.
and that you find him someday.
Oh, the songs I'm gonna write
Geri
about
zekalarla
you.
konuşmayacağım şimdi. Sophie de orada. Gördüm
If you
Sophie'yi.
came to find out if I have a boyfriend, I don't. Which doesn't mean you have the slightest chance with me. Because you don't.
If you think I was interested in whether you have a boyfriend, I wasn't. Which doesn't mean if you change your mind about my chances, I'll change my mind too.
Fine. What brings you?
Did you take care of Barney today? That guy is like a neon sign that reads Big Trouble.
Right.
Herman.
Herman, it's better for the world when you're quiet.
Neyse tamam. Şu Barney ile konuşalım.
Ah, it's our brave fucking pilgrim. Been looking for you.
Ne diyorsun lan?
Drink up. Cheers.
Sorry, but I don't like drinking straight from the bottle.
Ooh, the exalted count asks for a glass.
Hey, did you get your radio checked by that dumbass Alberto? That kook. Can't ever finish a sentence he starts. Must have a brain made of Swiss cheese.
Ne bağırıyorsun lan?
Show some respect, Humphrey. Alberto's a genius with weapons and armor. What's your big skill? Farting into a harmonica and calling it music? Hey, you mangy pricks! Say your prayers.
Geri zekalı ya.
Barney's coming, and he's gonna kick your derrieres.
Bir tane vuracağım aşağı atacağım şimdi salağa ya. Sophie'cim geldin canım. En
I'm
iyisi,
here.
en iyisi sensin geldin
How's your
canım.
radio? Working now?
Sometimes it works, sometimes no. Roll the dice.
Susie, Logan, I swear I'll tear them apart and eat the pieces!
Sus lan.
Bertie! Ralph! To your health! I love you.
Kardeşin de ruh hastası
What now?
biliyor musun?
Do you remember the beginning of the fall, Aiden?
Vaguely.
I remember it as if it were yesterday. We'd been defending the church against infected for some time. My mother was in charge. She was losing dozens of people every day. She was keeping everyone alive while I was keeping an eye on Barney. She begged the peacekeepers for help,
Hadi ya.
but they ignored her. Eventually, she was injured. It was dawn. They led me to her, to the roof of the sacristy. She saw me and made me promise to look after my brother. She said it as if she was lending me a car and asking me to have it returned intact. After that, she appointed Carl as her successor, with me at his side. You'll grow up to be a far better leader than Carl, she said. But while the world is burning, people won't listen to someone so
Artık
young.
genç değilsin ya.
She was wrong.
I've been thinking like that all my life. But not anymore. Now I understand my mother. You have to be ruthless to be a leader. I wasn't ready then. I am now.
I think I know what you're talking about. And I know what loss is like.
Talking about someone in particular?
About my sister.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, maybe you don't have to be. We'll find out.
That's why you came to town. For her.
Yeah.
Sophie, we have to talk.
Time to act. The quicker we do this, the less prepared Jack and Joe will be.
Aiden. Aiden.
Sen sus bak.
And we started on the wrong foot. A sip of courage.
Should you be drinking this much before the mission, Barney?
Me? I got the toughest liver in Philidor. Worry more about yourself, Pilgrim.
Where's Sophie?
There, on the rooftop. I'm watching you, Pilgrim.
Ne diyorsun lan? Vallahi keserim ben bunu ha, bak çok kaşınıyor bu. Arkadaşların sıkıntısı var bence ya. Bir şey arıyorum ama. Canımı toparlamak istiyorum da şey UV mantar yerine geç koymuşuz. Canımı niye tazeleyemiyorum? Bu yer değirmenlerine de bakmamız lazım bu arada. Atlarsam bu arada gider ya şey. Canımız gider. Neyse atladım. Evet. Sophie.
You should take a look at that.
Neye bakayım?
Apparently the peacekeepers are watching us. Well, let them see what happens to Jack and Joe. And that we can do it to them too.
Well, you said it was time to act.
Neyin?
We're acting. I sent 3 scouts towards the camp. Carl and the crystals must be somewhere inside the building.
İşkıya kampları. İşkıya kampına yaklaş ve dürbünle giriş noktalarını, kamp liderini ve çelik potansiyel fırsatları belirle. İşkıya kampını ele geçirmek için kamp liderini ve onun emrindeki takım liderlerini öldürerek kamp totemini alman gerekir. Kamp ele geçici bir güvenli bölge kurmuş olursun ve XP, silah, kıyafet ve benzeri ilave ödüller kazanırsın.
Not many guards. Most are probably asleep. There are a few entrances to the camp. The front one, suicide. It's got the most guards. You go in first, we'll move in from the other side. And then we'll catch them in a pincer movement. If anything goes wrong, we retreat to our base.
Where?
The Tango Motel.
Tango Motel. Bu bölgelerde gizlice hareket etmen önerilir. C ile çömel ve görünümünü azaltmak için saklı noktanı kullanabilirler. Düşmanların dikkatini dağıtmak için çevreden yararlan. Madeni paralar, şişeler ve tuğlalar ses çıkararak düşmanların dikkatini başka yöne çekebilirsin. Gizlice arkasına dolaştığın düşmanları F ile indir. Saplama becerisiyle daha hızlı ve sessiz bir şekilde indirebilirsin.
Change of plans, Aiden. They attacked our safe house.
Who? Sophie?
You have my men there. Find Carl. Save him and get our crystals. Fast.
I'll do what I can.
Get a load of that. You fucking didn't.
Gizlilik bilmem ben dalarım vallahi.
I got something for you, you piece of shit.
Ne yapıyorsun lan? Ya var ya. Ne bizden miymiş ya? Reis sen bizden miydin? Çok pardon. Vurduysam ettiysem. Aç. Bunu da aç abicim. Savaş dönüyor ama dur geleceğim. Hemen geleceğim size de. Ne oluyor lan burada? Gerçekten bu kadar mücadele bunun için mi verdin ya?
Something funky. Who do we have here?
Dur.
Bomb the way!
Dur.
Eat this fucker. Order up!
Ya oğlum ne küfür ediyor? Hayırdır? Adam bacağını öyle baga sokarım. Merhaba reisim. Can tazelemem lazım ama. Buradan bir bakacağım nereye şey yapabilirim diye ama. En tepeye çıkmama gerek var mı ya? Çıkıyoruz ama böyle. Bir bakalım. Gerek yoksa ineriz zaten. Kapatayım mı? Aç ya bence. Tamam, bununla bir işimiz yok bizim ya. Ucuz yırtık bu arada. Çaktırmayın, ben gidiyorum. Adamlara dalacağım ya. Benim adamlar dağılmış.
Get some!
Dursana. Bir dakika. Dur. Hemen molotof. Abi buraya gidecek tek şey molotoftur. Bunlardan da bayağı üretebiliyorum ya. Şunlardan da üret. 20 tane falan lazım olur.
Ready for this? Oh, fuck.
Canım yok. Ay. Dur hepinize birden dalacağım şimdi. Bu bizden miymiş? Gidip sen bizden değil mi?
Ready
Tamam.
for this?
Uzak durun lan.
I really wish I... Just what we need.
Ne oldu lan? Ya biz de mi yanıyorduk? İyi miydin reis? Teşekkürler. Tamam. Canımızda basalım da çok çabuk canımız gidiyor, sıkıntı. tüpü al abi. Bu kadar mıymış? İyi, o zaman kutlayalım. Tamam, o zaman loot yapalım. Başka biri olmadığına göre. Fırlatma bıçakları işimize yarıyor. Bunları alalım yanımıza. Gayet iyi. Maymuncuk zor. Peki. Biri var. Birinin sesi geldi ha. Neyse. Aç abicim onu. Tamam, bunu aç. Güzel loot yaptık. Tamam. Ay maşallah. Ellerin dert görmesin. Bu neymiş? Not. Hemen bakalım. Ecel. Razı İslam kağıdı. Görüşe göre barış muhafızları askerlerin düşman tehditleri hakkında eğitmek için eski dünya ordularının taktiklerini taklit etmeyi denemiş. Bu karttaki bir ecel. Eceller yaygın bir şekilde marazlar arasında süper yırtıcı olarak görülür. Hızları, kaba kuvvetleri ve zekalar açısından türlerinin bütün örneklerini geride bırakan ölümcül et avcıları. Kesinlikle uzak durun. Mantıklı. İzbandut vardı. Evet. Bir dakika. Evet. Öyle devam edelim. Böyle bir şey kaldı mı? Alırım bu arada. Bunu da aldım. Güzel. Artık lootladık herhalde ya. Yeter mi bu kadar? Ne diyor? Kemal'den sonra eşkıya kampındaki tüm ganimet kaybolacak abi. Daha ganimet göremedim ya. Tamam, böyle yeterli gibi. Evet. Tamam mıdır? Hayırlı olsun. Güzel. Tamam, bir sürü şey aldık. Hayırlı uğurlu olsun. Baba, birileri konuşuyor burada. Bizim adamlar falan mı? He.
Jack and Joe will pay it.
Bravo, Pilgrim.
The Greenwood family.
Eyvallah.
Any time of day. We thank
Karlı
you.
servis bırakacağız, doğru. Al.
Pilgrim. Where's everyone else?
They were attacked. Where are the crystals?
Over there.
Ne oldu lan? Ne yaptılar buna?
Radio Sophie. Fast.
Neyi lan?
Sophie? I have Carl. He's okay. What about you guys? Sophie? Sophie? Are you there?
You have to help the maiden.
Where's Jack and Joe?
They fled the camp as soon as they heard the sound of fighting. I don't know what they're planning. They said they were waiting on backup.
Destek.
What backup?
I don't know exactly. Joe was talking about the renegades. Remnants of the old army. Stationed on the dam across town.
Allah Allah.
Lately, they've been spotted at the bazaar.
Where should I go?
Tango Motel. Sophie's hideout is there. Run. Fast.
Tamam.
I'm glad you showed up.
Tamam gidelim.
Pilgrim in the bazaar? If I were him, I'd clear out.
Abi ne diyorsunuz ya, dur. Bu tarafta mıymış? Reis. Uğrarız bir ara sana.
Finally, someone showed those
Şu
fuckers
an
their
bir
place.
acil bir durum var herhalde, hemen gidelim.
Inhibitor container detected.
Aiden, I heard some noises coming from Jack and Joe's little village.
Ha,
That's not all, Hakon. Sophie and Barney's hideout was attacked. It could be peacekeepers.
Fuck. Remember what you're here for, Aiden. We were supposed to get into the central loop and not get involved in local conflicts. Don't get involved in this. Go back to the metro. We will share what we have with Aitor, and maybe he will let us pass.
Sophie ile
I
buluşmaya
have to
gidelim.
go, Hakon. I promised to help Sophie. Besides,
Aynen
that's the
öyle.
only way to get to the truth.
Okay. I'll be in touch.
Eyvallah.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Burada mı o zaman? Dur, hemen bakıyorum. Ne oluyor lan?
Shit. I'm too late. Sophie! Barney! You there? Sophie? Sophie, report in.
Böyle cevap alamayınca daha da sinirleniyorum bak.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Olarak nereye gitmemi istiyorsun? Buradan mı? İnhibitör burada. Hemen bu tarafta, öbür tarafta ya, dur. Alttan gideceğiz herhalde. Oo, ne olmuş lan burada böyle?
Sophie! What the hell is going on? Report in.
Lan niye cevap vermiyor oğlum? Ne oluyor oğlum ya? Ne olmuş oğlum burada?
Inhibitor container nearby.
Does anyone hear me? Are you there?
İyi doğru, ne yaptınız oğlum siz ya? Güzel. Bu şeyi hemen yükseltelim. Takat demiştik zaten. Tamam, her yeri tutladık.
This is Aiden. Your men are dead. Oh, shit.
Oh, damn it, Aiden. I was actually starting to like
Ne
you.
oluyor lan?
You brought the peacekeepers here.
Hayır.
I helped you.
You betrayed us. And now we have to kill you.
Ne alaka?
Helped Ator and yourself. Helping us was just a byproduct. What are you waiting for? Don't know what to do?
Ay, şş. Gelin çocuklar,
Hey,
gelin.
Barney! Barney, wait!
Ne vuruyorsun oğlum? Babana mı vuruyorsun? Bekle bekle. Özellikle senin... Ya öyle vurursam var ya, kafanı yararım senin. Biri midir nedirler ya? Sinirlendiriyorlar insanı. Burası neymiş abi? Ya Barney.
Fuck. You.
Oy.
Figures.
Görme. Sakın.
I'm looking for Sophie. Sophie! Damn it, this isn't about you, Herman. Get out of my way.
Ağzına tüküreyim Herman, ne yaptın?
Oh, you fucking grizzly. Come on. Come on.
Sakın. Bununla fight mı yapacağız? Harika. Neydi, arkasına saldıracaktık buna.
Herman, give it up. Let me talk to Sophie.
Oha lan. Ne oldu lan? Lan can basmadın mı? Ya öf yeter be. Yeter de. Bölümün ya.
Catch! Always where you need me, huh?
Akon? Akon ya. Akon abi. Ya sen
Barney,
var ya.
kid. Find Barney.
Where'd you come from?
I've got a sixth sense, kid. I knew you were gonna get in trouble. Barney wanted to kill you. Means he has something to hide. Something about Lucas, or worse.
What do you mean?
The murder of the commander. Now the takeover of the water tower. That's no coincidence, Aiden. Barney has long been looking to get out from behind his sister's shadow and rid Villador of the peacekeepers himself.
I'll try to find him.
Be careful. I'll go warn Aitor. Let's keep in touch.
The end is coming. Oha. Yazılara baksın.
Barney, come
Lan,
out.
neredesin
Come on,
lan?
man. I will find you.
Oğlum neredesin? Bak harbiden döveceğim ha. Barney.
Aiden, if you ask nicely, I'll shoot you in the head. And if not, you'll spend a long time dying until you turn. So,
Ağzına vururum
You'll be
seni.
the one dying, Barney.
Barney, you're supposed to stop him, not kill him. Give me the weapon. Give it to me, brother.
hope you know what you're doing.
So this is the thanks I get for helping?
Death is how we thank traitors. You didn't say you were working for Aiden.
I don't work for Ader, I work for myself.
Aynen öyle.
No one can remain neutral in this, Aiden. We're fighting for survival. Without water, the whole bazaar will die in under a month. And the peacekeepers, they won't help us. Just like when my mother died. They just sat and watched us die. Turns out, you're one of them. You don't care about us.
Lan değilim.
Tell me, why should I not kill you?
Sophie, shoot! What are you waiting for?
Ya birbirimize yardım edebiliriz ya. Aynen birbirimize yardım
Because we
edebiliriz.
can help each other. Who killed Lucas?
He thinks we killed him.
Sophie, talk to me. Did you do it?
No.
Sophie, what the hell?
Why do you care about this murderer? What did Aitor promise you?
If it's not you, who could have killed him?
I wonder myself. Certainly none of my people.
If you find out who did it, tell us. I'd like to hug the guy.
Ya sen
Lucas
nereden
deserved to
bileceksin?
die. Lived too long as it is.
We didn't have to kill him. We have our own plan for getting the peacekeepers out of the bazaar.
Allah Allah.
Ader promised me passage to the center. That's why I'm helping him.
And you believe him? Just like that?
At least he didn't try to kill me.
He wasn't the one you betrayed. But I can help you too.
Nasıl?
Help us with the water, and I'll take you to the central loop myself.
Okay, first, I did not betray you. I'm helping investigate a murder, and that's different. As for your offer, isn't the only way through controlled by the PK?
There is another way.
Do you really believe that I'd just trust you again?
We need each other. You didn't tell us you were working with the
Yani.
PK, so we made assumptions. Things are getting more dangerous and we all need to be careful.
You tried to kill me, Sophie.
I swear on the memory of Bertie, Susie, Logan, Ralph, and Herman, I'm sure. If you help us, we'll take you to the center. Will you help?
Of. Tamam edeceğim ablacığım.
Fine. What's the plan?
Ama
Jack
şu
and
Barney...
Joe escaped. We have a chance to take the tower and finally reclaim the water.
Before fucking Ator does.
We'll deal with the peacekeepers and getting you to the center immediately afterwards. First, we need to secure access to water.
How do I get up the tower?
It's almost impossible without a winch, and Joe's men sealed off access. That's why I'm asking you.
So you want me to climb it?
If you do, you'll save a great many people, Aiden. We won't forget this.
Peki. İçerikleri alsaydık iyiydi ya. Peki. Burası güvenli bölge değil herhalde. Vay be. Kusursuz blok yapalım. Tamam. Gece koşucu tığına. Oha. Ben de tam şey yapacak yer arıyordum. Çok iyi oldu burası. Gel. Var mı daha başka loot? Güzelmiş burası. Evet. Böyle onaralım. Güzel. Hayırlı uğurlu olsun. Burası herhalde şey merkeze giden yol. Vay be. Peki. Burası bölüm sonu olsun arkadaşlar. İzlediğiniz için teşekkür ediyorum. Umarım keyifli bir video olmuştur diyelim. Video beğendiyseniz like tuşuna basabilirsiniz. Şu karşıdaki sandıkta gözüme çarpma değil. Onu da bir sonraki bölümde hemen alırız. Buradan devam edeceğiz zaten. Evet. Videolarımı beğeniyorsunuz arkadaşlar. Beğeni atabilirsiniz. Ya da bu videoyu beğenseniz like tuşuna basabilirsiniz. Dying Light 2 Stay Human hakkındaki düşüncelerinizi yorumlar kısmında belirtebilirsiniz. Ve de içeriklerimden memnunsanız abone de olabilirsiniz arkadaşlar diyerek kendinize iyi bakın arkadaşlar. Sağlıcakla kalın.